You're back later than I expected.
Dr. Victor Freeze, the scientist turned supervillain also known as Mr. Freeze, is claiming responsibility for a daring nighttime raid on Gotham's own Star Labs. Authorities say Freeze conspired with the cyber criminals known as the Regulators to steal thousands of dollars worth of experimental equipment from the ultra-secure facility. An unknown number of Star scientists and staff were injured in the raid, with multiple fatalities. Freeze and others involved remain at large. I'm Noor Rashid, and this is GCN.
Raiding Star Labs was a brash move, even for Freeze. We need to expect the worst from him.
You are not improving my... Now... What, you trying for a gold medal?
You'd better get out of here!
Come on, spill.
All right! Just let me go!
Just what I wanted to hear.
You should probably take off now. My backup's on the way. That could have been my last beat. Thank you.
We're on the same side.
Try to make yourself scarce. My backup's coming.
Let's check that out. This is the last time this coward messes with That's Batgirl! Surrender! That's a hit!
rid of that organ by now.
Officers needed near Robinson Plaza. We have reports of known criminals moving cargo.
Did someone do...
Can't let them spot me.
Be careful with those ice boxes. You don't want the new clients to get mad.
Clients' schmines. Cobblepot would have us dead before they ever reached us.
The boss we can handle. The new clients, you don't want to cross them. So mind the damn ice boxes. The boss can do what he wants. I'm not going back to the Chelsea tunnel.
What happened down there?
Don't want to talk about it. Not now, not ever.
Those capes better keep to themselves. I'm not in the mood. Gotta go check that out, huh?
The freaks aren't that smart. Wonder who gave him that wreck.
This city isn't what it used to be. Not enough competition.
That's how we do
Lights
it.
out.
Gotta destroy that evidence.
Can't run from me.
Heads up! We got company!
Gotta get this somewhere cold. Belfry,
I've contacted Dr. Tompkins. She'll meet you at a drop site.
do you have an appointment? I'm kidding. Come here. Dr. Tompkins, thanks for taking my call. Nothing surprises me anymore with these gangs. Thanks for the delivery. I've got a medical team lined up who can use it. Just happy it got here in time. Belfry, if this isn't enough to convince Penguin, nothing will.
Be careful. Penguin's going to have an angle here.
this isn't right. Just stay quiet for now, okay?
Please, I'll be fine, but you have to stop them.
They don't look like your usual freeze. Too late. Should have just given up. Don't worry, it won't go off. Sit tight.
Thanks. You heroes are...
Belfry, did you hear anything about freaks teaming up with citizens for crime stuff?
You're kidding, right?
Maybe, maybe not.
No reports of any freaks trying that. But if you do see it happening again, check it out and report back.
Gotta get to safety.
Units requested to University and North Campus Way.
Jeez, never a dull day out here in Gotham.
Oh, great! More of this.
Better have a look-see.
Get after her!
Great! I bet that hurt.
Thank you all so much!
Interesting. Don't live your life, re-cue it.
Suspicious activity reported. Officers advised to use caution.
What's that? I got what? Let's get it.
Look at what's right in front of me.
So easy.
Nah, wants us to help. Get after her! Burn some shit down. She can get out of here, but we know what. Nope, nope, nope.
Maybe this will help. Belfry, I have a link to a website for a Dr. Q. Need you to look it up for me.
No problem. I'll check it out.
This isn't gonna end well, is it?
I'm almost there.
Got eyes on something fun. Attacks from everywhere. Got something for you. Time for a cookout.
Nice mask.
20 off back, girl. Stop one.
Was that supposed to hurt?
I don't like that.
This is not work the way.
Vigilante should be fun.
You ain't gonna win this!
Better start talking.
All right, here's what I know.
Appreciate it.
I never thought this would happen.
You may not think so, but we're the good guys.
vigilante.
That's...
We've got...
Where do you think she's going?
So you can use a door after all.
So where were we?
They're listening. You may have questions, but I can think of a few reasons not to answer them. Illumination is important, especially at my age. My eyes aren't what they used to be. You know, those are all custom made. Very expensive. Hey, careful. Some of those are first editions. I never liked that thing. Clashes with the rest of the decor. I'm not even sure where it's from. I had that touched up recently. Sadly, my usual guy wasn't available. So you really are ready to play in the big leagues. I should drink to that. Bring over that bottle of whiskey.
Here's what I don't get. How come you had to serve your sentence while the rest of your rich friends got a free pass?
They were favored. I wasn't.
Who'd you piss off?
But no one talks about them. Not a whispered word is said.
The Court of Owls isn't real. The Powers Club.
Yep. Where the super rich go for shits and giggles. Might be worth a peek. Personally, I stay far away from that raptor's nest.
But it's fine if I head in there.
I lost years of my life to Blackgate. You go do what you do best. Just don't tell them I sent you.
Belfry, did you get all that?
Penguin sounded too eager to work together. Do you think he's up to something?
I wouldn't be surprised. But he seems pretty convinced that the Court of Owls exists.
Okay, I'll do a deep dive on the court while you're out.
Sounds good. Keep in touch.
Hey there, it's Belfry. Any chance you could check up on Alfred? He went out a while ago and I haven't heard from him.
Alfred's been going out a lot lately. Maybe he's doing some crime fighting of his own.
He said he was meeting Jacob Kane again. He insisted on walking.
At this hour. He knows this is Gotham, right?
You know Alfred. Do me a favor and check up on him, will you?
No problem. There he is.
Colonel Kane.
Sergeant Pennyworth. I'm sorry I had to push our meeting so late. Work never seems to stop in this city.
Oh, I can certainly relate. The paperwork hasn't let up since Bruce's passing.
Yeah. I still can't believe it.
Burying Bruce was the hardest thing I've ever done.
Yeah. Do you remember what I told you after Martha and Tommy?
You said, life matters when death matters.
We take the living for granted until they're gone. I don't know what the Wayne Foundation will do without Bruce.
I trust Master Grayson has been helpful as you adjust?
Yeah, he sure has. Dick had his first investor call the other day. I'm surprised how well he did.
Every day I find...
You geezers escaped from the old folks' home. Don't you know it's dangerous out here at night?
Every day I find new reasons to be proud.
Empty your pockets or I empty the gun. You know what? Never mind.
Quite the about-face.
That punk didn't know who he was messing with. Come inside. We'll have a drink, catch up.
Don't have to twist my arm. Let's not be long, though. I wouldn't want anyone to worry.
All right, Belfry. What do you have on the court?
The Court of Owls legend dates back to the founding of Gotham. According to the poem, there's supposed to be a secret society that controls the city from the shadows.
I remember reading about them when I was a kid. But why would Penguin send us after an old story?
If the court exists, and they're as powerful as they claim, they might be behind all the prisoner releases from Blackgate. And whoever's doing that has been getting away with it for centuries.
Copy that. Let's hope a visit to the Powers Club leads somewhere. What should I expect?
So that mansion's over 100 years old and heavily renovated. The only blueprints we could find are way out of date.
Which means I have no idea what's inside. Perfect. My dad always thought there was something shady about the Powers Club, but he could never prove anything illegal was going on there.
Unfortunately, Gotham's elite has a knack for having their hands clean at the right time.
Then it's a good thing they don't know I'm coming. I'm in. Time to see what the 1% does in its spare time.
Good. Be careful and let us know what you find.
They hired their own security.
They told you to take an extra long lunch too, huh?
I'm not complaining. Nice to get a break once in a while.
Damn it! Now I can get a closer look. AR picked up traces of that blood trail. Let's see what else it can find. There's something underneath the floor. Looks like it's hooked up to some sort of network. Must be a way to activate it.
Please give me the creeps.
Tell me about it. I hear people go in and never come out.
Great, that's the last thing I needed to hear. I'll be glad when my shift's over.
A little obvious, don't you think? Got it. What a waste of a good book. Bingo. A hidden staircase. Can't be the only thing they're hiding. Belfry, got a secret stairwell here. I'm heading down. Belfry. Something's jamming. Enable logging mode. Send as soon as possible. The blood runs straight up to that wall. There's definitely more to this than meets the eye. There's got to be more to this room. Another exit, maybe. That did something.
The Court of Owls is watching from inside of Gotham's walls.
Belfry, I know you can't hear me, but Penguin was telling the truth. The Court of Owls is no myth. They're real. How deep does this rabbit hole go?
Maneuvering around that thing, boy, was such a waste. So many things we could have done.
His death has cleared the way for our new acquisition.
Good. However, do try to be careful where you let them dig, my dear. As for that other issue,
We've already bribed the senators. I've been assured your bill will pass early next month.
wonderful. I am bored dealing with filth.
I'm sorry, man. We need to get you to safety.
Scared of mice scratching at the walls. They're all soft.
No other way but through them.
No one gets through. The ceremony can't be delayed. You don't need to tell me that twice. Look, that girl!
Distract her!
I'll never... I'm gonna go see what's happening. We have a guest! She's quick!
This poor man has lost so much blood. Need to get to him fast. That must be the man they took.
Lena! Forgive me! I made a mistake! It won't happen again! Please! Death to the traitor!
And death to the trespasser! Filth! Despicable scum! Kill them!
The voice of the court comes. He will dictate the punishment.
The court cannot forgive your failure. You will atone with blood.
Don't do this. I'll do anything!
And you, Vermin, do not belong here. The last time an intruder set foot here was more than a century ago. The punishment for this insult remains the same.
Man. Are you kidding me? My God, there must be hundreds of victims here. Sleeves like this were all the rage in the early 1900s. This jacket looks like it's from at least the 1800s. The court has been killing people for centuries. This looks promising.
Glad to have you back online. What happened? Are you all right?
I'm okay. Mostly. But I don't even know how to describe what just happened. I'll fill you in when I get back.
Copy that. See you soon.
Did you know that Bruce was looking into the court?
I didn't. There were few things he kept from me, but this was unfortunately one of them.
From me too.
We managed to log some voice recordings of the court, but they're difficult to make out.
You sure? You just forget they had play.
Tim.
You know, you weren't the first Robin, kid.
Or the second.
A bunch of files got corrupted. I'll run some diagnostics, see what I can recover.
Let's see if Master Bruce left us any more clues.
Margie, the tattooed lady, would tell us stories about the court back at Haley's Circus. Used to say they were watching and they'd steal us away if we gave a bad performance. Always assumed it was just circus legend.
Not at all. There are a number of references to the court in Gotham's history, but nothing concrete. I can't authenticate any of these sources.
Supposedly some wingnut wrote a tell-all book about them. But it's a legend in and of itself, so...
Shame, really. Such a work would have made a wonderful addition to the library.
The earliest version of the court rhyme is from the 1700s.
And says they're after the Fountain of Youth.
Seem pretty kill-happy for people who want eternal life?
Those aren't mutually exclusive. There were a lot of bodies in that pit.
And one of them was holding this. Might open something useful.
Our scans revealed an isotope embedded in the metal. It definitely has a match.
It's a key.
So? Let's find the door.
New data was added to the board.
In today's Gotham Minute, we focus on a prominent and often controversial figure, Oswold Cobblepot. The most infamous, if not famous, member of Gotham's long-established Cobblepot family, Oswold Cobblepot entered into business from a young age. These days, he can often be seen personally welcoming guests at his entertainment palace, the Iceberg Lounge. But it was only a few short years ago that Cobblepot was better known as the Penguin, a notorious gangster tried and convicted for a litany of financial and violent crimes. Cobblepot insists he's turned over a new leaf after serving his time. He says that the only penguins in Gotham now are the tuxedoed guests of the Iceberg Lounge. This is GCN. I'm Noor Rashid.